Had to close the door real quick, man. You feel me? I ain't trying to be too loud. You know what I mean? 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 I don't know what y'all thought this shit was, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Shit was shaky. But once Carson Wentz threw the touchdown, the first touchdown of the comeback to put us up 6 points, I was like, we seen this before. Like, we seen this before. Was I up and down? Yes. Did I have my Eagles jersey on the whole game? No, I had to take it all the way off. I was going crazy, ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? I had a halftime video. I ain't drop it. Good thing I ain't see it. You know what I mean? Only I know what it was on there. But, you know, this is why you got to wait to the end. I'm like, you know what? Let me wait to the end. They say Carson Wentz paid the big bucks. Let me wait to the end. Let me wait to the end. Nah, man. Let me wait to the end. Like, bruh, hats off to the defense, bruh. You're not going to even start off with the offense, bruh. Hats off to the defense, bruh. We got a D-line that it has to be a stat out there that when it's money time, when it's like the team has to go down there and make a drive, our D-line almost always gets a sack. People hate on Jim Schwartz for playing prevent defense, but yo, when you in that position to where they got to go down the field and drive, and Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox and all these dudes know, yo, we don't have to we don't have to worry about run. Be all pass rush. When they know they can rush the passer, bro, come on. It's like them dogs is loose. They said it last week. Them dogs is loose, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know people are going to say it's against a bad team, but at the end of the day, we're not a good team neither. So we have to show games like this going to build confidence. And when dudes start to come back, see now, Fletcher Cox restructured his deal. Now, since we won this game, we're going to make a trade for somebody. I don't know who. Me personally, we need a power back. We don't have, it was like 17 rushing yards in the second half. I mean, until like the last few minutes when Boston Scott started running up the middle, when they was playing against the pass, letting the run go down. Shout out to Greg Ward, though. Shout out to everybody. Who else caught a touchdown? Who else caught a touchdown? It was Greg Ward and Boston Scott. Shout out to Boston Scott, man. In the absence of Miles Sanders, you know, last week we had a drop from our top guy, top running back. This week, the dude stepped up and caught a pass, man. He provided a touchdown in the absence of the lead back. That's all you can ask for. At the end of the day, provide a touchdown, whether it's running or receiving. But we have complimentary backs. We need a power back now. Bottom line. Miles Sanders is the number one guy in this league, but we need somebody to run between the tackles regardless if he comes back or not. But shout out to Carson Wentz, but he threw that dumbass pick. I was going crazy because I'm a Carson Wentz guy, and I'm defending him all the time. So when he does shit like that, it does not help me arguing with him, arguing for him on his behalf when I'm on YouTube, talking with friends, you know what I'm saying, talking with whoever. So in that regard, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. It's like he brings you up and down. Like, if I had to compare Carson Wentz to a quarterback right now, it would really be like Brett Favre. Like, mixed with like a bit of Ben Roethlisberger, which means you're going to have some ups and downs, bro, but you're going to have a lot of heart. And that's one thing you can't say, you know, like about his heart, right? Like, he doesn't give up on the play. And that's just his style of play, bro. So, you know, we know what we signed up for. We just got to find some other dudes that don't give up on the play as well, man, because there's no way that a dude hold the ball for 8 seconds, 10 seconds, and nobody's open. You know, we just got to keep showing. And we played against hats off to the Giants. They got a solid defense over there. Even though our offense is banged up, their defense still is pretty solid. Evan Ingram gifted us with that drop. But listen, bro, at the end of the day, shit happens. We had a lot of mistakes ourselves with that Golden Tate mishap. So sometimes the football gods give everybody the equal chance to come back. And in regards to that, we had a missed call in the red zone as well too. So we could go tit for tat with with the what ifs. At the end of the day, you gotta execute regardless of the situations. You know what I mean? So Shout out to the Eagles, you know what I mean, for getting that dub, bringing it home. At the end of the day, if nobody wants the division, man. We want the division at the end of the day, man. The more playoff experience for Carson Wentz, the better. And with that being said, one thing I can say is that I'm interested in what we're going to do with this trade deadline. Carson Wentz been taking a beating all week. I prayers out for Deshaun Jackson too, man. That shit look crazy, but we've been you know what I'm saying, Carson Wentz been getting hit a lot. He got to clean some of them little errors up in regards to protecting himself. And that interception was unacceptable, like I said. But that's his first pick in 2 weeks. So in regards to what he's been doing, I guess it's a little more of an improvement. But we need to have no turnovers, period, whatsoever, so we could put our defense in good field position, because that Golden Tate bomb was a straight, reaction off of our mistakes. And, that's my take on the game. In regards to dudes like Max Kellerman, who's a Giants fan, this is, what you expect. You're going to come on there tomorrow and say, Wentz didn't play bad, it was the defense, blah, blah, blah. Regardless of the fact that top dogs is going in and out, dropping out, different combinations of receivers and O-line, he's going to just disregard all of that. At the end of the day, we beat his Giants, his New York football Giants. It's actually his New Jersey Giants, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jersey. Have a lot of people calling my phone, texting my phone, talking trash and all that. It's all cool. It's all in good spirits, but just stand on what you say at the end of that game, man. Carson Wentz held it down for us, man. That's my guy. I'm rocking with him, win, lose, or draw. He had me upset today, but he proved why he's the $1 million man. He's the best quarterback in this division, because no quarterback in this division got heart like that. Bottom line, the defense keep you in it. So at the end of the day, you got to keep fighting regardless of the situation, man. The Eagles play hard. Shout out to Brandon Graham. Shout out to Fletcher. Hargrave, I'm on your heels. You don't do nothing. I'm on your heels. We need Malik Jackson back, but Hargrave, you overpay, you a bum. And we got to get LeBlanc off of receivers, because if he getting burnt by Golden Tate, he getting burnt by anybody, man. Catch y'all later.